Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Marking Out, the YouTube channel where we talk about pro wrestling from pillar to post. We are on the road to WrestleMania, baby, and I am so excited. But some people aren't. And we're wondering, why not, Zach? It's the grandest stage of them all, the showcase of the immortals. Well, because it's part timers, and some people don't like part timers. So let's get into it. The WWE has a very stacked roster. You have Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, The New Day, John Cena, AJ Styles, Kevin Owens, Chris Jericho, just to name a few. But then you have some part-timers, some people who only wrestle once in a while. You have Brock Lesnar, Goldberg, Triple H, and The Undertaker. They only show up when they're needed. And why would WWE need them right now if they have such a big roster with your Baron Corbin, your Dean Ambrose, your Miz, your Sheamus, Cesaro, The Club? Because it's all about that money, yo. It's all about the dollar signs. And you're like, but those people draw money. John Cena sells so much merchandise. AJ Styles, who doesn't want to see him? But it's WrestleMania. It's the biggest show of them all. It's the showcase of the immortals. It's the showcase to show what WWE has. And it's the biggest money-making thing there is. The biggest sporting event, the biggest live entertainment event there is. And how are you going to make the most money? By having the biggest names. Now, I can go down the street and talk to someone about Shinsuke Nakamura, and they have no idea who I'm talking about. But if I mention Brock Lesnar, Goldberg, Undertaker, or Triple H, they know exactly who I'm talking about. And that is why part-timers are good for the WWE. Not for the fans, but for the WWE. Because it means money. It means people are going to tune in. People are going to watch for those people who they haven't seen in forever. Those people who they've heard about or they know. Not about people like AJ Styles or The Miz or Baron Corbin or people who aren't household names. Now you're thinking, yeah, but that's not what the fans want. Well, I got a lesson. WWE cares about the money. And you know what draws the biggest money? The biggest names. Now, some people have a hard time accepting that. And I understand. Because there's so many talented people. There's so many people on this roster who deserve a chance. From what I know of right now, the WrestleMania card doesn't have Dolph Ziggler. And that's a guy who deserves a shot. But the WWE wants to make money. And that is what they care about. They care about the dollar bills, the merchandising, and their sales. Now, if you don't have the network right now, and you want to see Triple H versus Seth Rollins, or whoever he faces, and you want to see Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg, and you want to see Undertaker and Roman Reigns, or whoever he faces, you're going to get the network. Or you're going to ask someone for it, and once you watch it, then you're going to want it forever. Because it's a great thing. I'm watching SmackDown right now from 2003, and it's great. And it's something that has been going on for 3 years, and people are going to want the network after they watch one show. I have a friend, Zane Chatfield, shout out. He was here for the Royal Rumble. Didn't really watch wrestling, but now he's watched many videos, and now I gave him some information on how to get the network. And now he wants to watch. There's more money to your pocket, WWE. You're welcome. Same with my friend Jeff Hilvers, who you saw at the Elimination Chamber. I was like, please record the Monday night after WrestleMania. It was a couple years ago. And now he's hooked. Has his own network. Has multiple shirts. We're going to NXT this weekend. And that's how the WWE gets their fans. From word of mouth. And you know what has the biggest word? The biggest names. I'm going to talk about Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar for a while. I'm going to talk about Undertaker versus whoever, Triple H versus whoever. Because that is what the WWE wants. And they're going to get it because I love wrestling. And I know you fans do too. So please, I get it. You hate part-timers. But understand, the more fans they get, the more money they make, the more names they can bring in. You wanted Roderick Strong, you got Roderick Strong. You want Adam Cole, hopefully you're going to get Adam Cole. And you know how you're going to get that? By money, because they have to sign contracts. And you know how they get that money? By merchandising, by selling the network, by selling WrestleMania tickets, by showing these people that these names show up every once in a while. And they make money. Now, I don't think Undertaker should wrestle anymore. I love The Undertaker. I love his matches, and I love what he's been doing. But WrestleMania 30 should have been it. WrestleMania 30 should have been the end of the streak, end of the Phenom, end of the Dead Man. But they kept going with him, and now I feel like he's getting stale. Now he has no mystique. He doesn't have the streak, and he isn't an all-inspiring person that even though he could be defeated any other day, he couldn't have been defeated at WrestleMania. But then he was defeated. And that person who defeated him got destroyed. So what's going on? And that, I guess, is the argument on the other side. The argument on the other side is there are these people who have been wrestling forever, who had their chance, who are old and can't put on a good match as they used to. But then you have AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, Shinsuke Nakamura, Bobby Roode, you have Finn Balor, you have Seth Rollins, Chris Jericho, you have The Miz, John Cena, The New Day, Cesaro and Sheamus, American Alpha. You have all these names. But where's their shot? Where's their big match? Well, it's there. And even though Kevin Owens might lose to Goldberg at Fastlane, that's probably going to be his most watched match. Which some people say that's sad. Others say, hell yes. Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. What a match. And I'm excited. This Sunday, Fastlane. Goldberg, Kevin Owens. I think it's going to be a great match. And I hope it's not a squash match. And I hope Kevin Owens retains. But I guess we'll have to watch and see. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think down below. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share with your wrestling friends. This weekend, watch Fastlane. Let me know what you think about that. Stay tuned this weekend for a live reactions video. But this week, I got a special video for you. Should be out by Thursday or Friday. Just stay tuned and see what's in store. This has been Marking Out. Catch you guys later. Before I go, I want to give a big shout out to Isaac. He's the one that inspired me to film this video, the one that got me back into filming for Marking Out. He's the one that made me think of this topic, so I want to give a shout out to him and all the support he's been giving to me. Thanks, man.